Liquid, game number 1.
One observer ward's already taken down. She should feel pretty safe.
Matavaman going to try and contest this bottom rune. Fada's here as well, going to walk in. Ziggy napalms up with a dive forward. A lot of damage already coming out. Jirax is dropping down low, but Dendy, he's being focused down by Team Liquid. He will get back up the hillside, whilst actually the Phoenix will be the first blood. Taken by NAVI. Art style killing off Jirax.
Or without the ceilings, NAVI would have definitely been a dead fish.
Well, Fada might be up a little bit too far. Arstyle's going to start his rotation. He needs that troll trap to come. You've got the actually the purge creep as well, slowing him down. Fada trying to reach that tier 1 tower. He just can't do it. The sticky napalm fireflies there, and Dendy will take the kill in the mid. Especially when you're able to de-ward another observer ward. In fact, it's going to be a smoke maneuver. Arstyle and Snako together. Arstyle, however, is bone dry when it comes to mana, so don't look for any kind of slow, don't look for any kind of heal. But Dendy starts his Firefly, but it's mind control, rotates over, breaks the smoke of Arstyle. Kuro's still here, but they're going to glimpse Fada back over underneath Dendy's Firefly. Fada, however, stands his ground up against Dendy. The first damage is there. The Sunray will also arrive, making it so Navi is a little bit more cautious about this. But then again, Diddy Ra runs forward. He's got Spin of Babel. He'll focus onto the Phoenix. The wall locking in Kuro as well, allowing Arstyle's army to move forward underneath the T1 tower. But Dragon Form is up, and Fada wants to fight. The stun's on Diddy Ra thanks to that Slider Crush, and now the Omni Slash. He's hit level 6 during the engagement. Will bounce back.
And they didn't even try for the glimpse. They probably only know that there's 2 heroes there. If there were more, they would have at least
double TPs are on their way. Snako, he's got Storm up and running. He's going to pull Fada back into it, however. Waiting for that glimpse timing is not really going to happen for him, but the spin damage, then he's going to get hit out of that Firefly. It's actually Jirax with that Sunray doing the work. Fada, can he actually get out of here? Not with a double crush from mind control. Navi, they've lost 3 heroes here. A triple kill for Jirax. Nat Phoenix causing absolute havoc for Navi, coming from behind the lines.
Maybe Sunray on the bear. They could do a decent amount of damage.
Diddy Ra, Fada, under the Shadow Blade, runs forward. There's just done. Snako gets a good ulti off. Then he jumps in too. Lasso on Kuro, and Diddy Ra spins up and gets back into the base safely. He'll end up surviving this one with a roar of Matuvman. He's caught underneath the tier 3 tower. The healing wood will come forward, allowing Navi to survive with this one. With Slaughter down, Matuvman will join him. Kuro will go down too. The damage is arriving from Navi in the form of Arstyle. Impetus damage over to Fada with the spin too. Fada's gone too. They've lost 4. Navi will defend the high ground, but it might be worth it. Liquid are coming back over.
And there's also a gem on the Phoenix. Let's see if they get the dire
The bear makes the run. Navi, they're looping around. They want Liquid to try and find them. That's why Denny, BKB Lasso, catching out Kuro, taking that Vengeful Spirit out of the play already. And Matuvman caught down the river, roared up. The spin's going to happen. The Nova's also down. Fada is dropping low. Enchantress pumping up the damage with a crush from mind control, stopping the inflicting of it. And Fada, then a Sunray, he actually just heals up so quickly, combining up with the armlet. Navi are bailing out this one. They lost 2. And Liquid, they're also smoked, looking for an opening. Kuro, he's kind of like the primary guy for that one. The level 2 swap, some really good range. But they don't have vision inside the base either. And now the glimpse actually dragging Fada back, but no committal. Potentially looking to maybe force out a BKB charge for him, but Fada doesn't care. He goes Dragon Form, and they're coming up high ground. You are still not having Juggernaut here. He's too far away. The stun comes in over on Arstyle. Remember, he's a big source of damage. He'll turn it around, now trying to hit into Fada, who seems to be okay with this when Jirax is there holding his hand with Sunray, a full medic frontliner. Diddy Ra, mind control. Okay, he came up. Yeah, I don't know if he was looking for a real stun, but Fada's able to get one. The nice storm over on Kuro. He's actually dropping really, really low. Fada walks back into it under the cover of his BKB, but the roar will also control him. Arstyle just pumping out the cannon damage from the rear end. Fada, he's going to go down. They've lost 2. The stun comes out from the bear. Arstyle so low. The flame ray trapped by space. Arstyle with the Sunray from Jirax. He'll kill him at the end. And Dendy as well. He's burning in the pit. The 4-star will allow him to retreat. The bear may go down, but a fresh one gets summoned up here by Matuvman. Now the Crush General still on the front lines. He's going to get entangled as well. General! RNG is against him this time around. Matuvman keeps going onto the racks. The bear is just so damn strong. Arstyle wants something with the help of Denny. Maybe he can claim Matuvman's down low, but mind control initiates in. Arstyle locked in by the bear, and with the Sunray, the heal starts coming in, and Denny has to force-start himself away to save him. There's just no place to be safe. The Liquid are all over this Navi base. They take the top racks out. And now with a glimpse, maybe they can catch out mind control. In fact, they will be able to with a spin out from Diddy Ra. But the damage is done. Team Liquid have taken the top racks in a very, very short span of time.
And Liquid have to feel very comfortable. 3 minutes until the Aegis respawn, so no Aegis death shenanigans.
Fada, there's your jump in mind control, right on top of General. He's going to go down low, but he actually gets his roar off in time. That Phoenix Egg is in the perfect spot. Navi had nowhere to go apart from down. Didira will be lost as well. A trip buyback right now from Navi to defend their mid lane, but they don't have their sources of damage. They don't have Ench, they do not have the Juggernaut, and they don't have this game. GG! Navi will lose game 1 to Team Liquid, as Liquid just really solid. Maybe a bit of a hiccup with that mid lane push, but apart from that, they've had some really hard matchup. Korra battling inside the jungle.
Oh, he's getting rolled on top.
Yeah, Tusker goes for Seneko. Jirax brings Dust along with him. Seneko will try the run, but again, the Penguin slides out, putting up the shards. And Seneko, no real way to survive this unless he can last for about 2 more seconds. He goes invis, but that'll be First Blood going the way of Koro.
To deal with that.
Mid lane, Fada initiated on. Seneko was waiting just for the right time to strike, and they kill him off. General came in just to say hello, but he really wasn't even required at the end of the day.
Very large issues soon.
Well, Didira walks straight into it. He doesn't have ulti form to actually trigger the dust. I think your bounty hunter's there, but he was just around the corner of the cliff. Didira, the roll will be committed. Support's going to come in, or will it? It's actually not coming in fast enough. Didira puts the walls up. He's tanking up so long. And Seneko, they'll track over on Jirax. He snowballs. He's going in deeper. He's going up the Lycan, but you've already lost your Death Prophet. They just keep battling, and now it's Liquid. They find themselves in a little bit too deep. So you take the stack, but you lose your tier 1 tower on top lane.
A lot of damage coming out on bottom.
Yeah, right behind that tower. There's the stun coming in from the VS. They need a little bit more follow-up with the swap. They might be able to get it. Timber Chain will drag Mind Control away. He's got 15 reactive armor stacks up at the moment. The Sonic Wave, it manages to reach out to Koro. And now Didira, he wants to battle up against Mind Control, but do they have enough damage? A 31 regeneration a second, a short-range Timber Saw, and maybe with the shards coming in, Didira still going to go for more. He'll avoid the Timber Chain off to the left. Seneko still in the back lines. Jirax, he's got a lot of life to work with. The Crypt Swarm is a little bit off target. It doesn't hit Didira. He'll TP out in the trees. The Courier's also going to go down to General. This is just Fada locked inside this round. He'll turn for the silence because he's got the support. The Sven has come into the fight.
Maybe he can bloody block it with the Wolves. They really need to limit this Sven's farm because Lycan was really hampered by that Timber Saw in the
You're down a long way here, Mind Control. There's 4 heroes from Navi grouping up on this. He Timber Chains up, but Artstar swaps him back in again. They need the stun, they need the control. Reactive armor charges come, but it doesn't matter. Then he commits with the Sonic Wave.
Where they can 5-on-5. I believe their 5-on-5 is way stronger than Navi's at this point, especially with the Aegis on Sven.
Who do you want to go on here? R-Style swapping out. Mind Control is actually in the top river as well. The Colonel is one, but the Wrath of Nature bounces through. Lycan down quickly. Jirax with a snowball, protected for a bit, but Shakuran Toss bouncing their way out. And now Fada, Exism is on the field. R-Style wants to run away from this one. He's got a stun. He can hold Fada in position, but Matoman catching Snako on the back lines. They're able to just mop up Navi underneath the tier 2 tower. Snako has a small little opportunity here. You'll see Matoman just walking over the river. And Lycan, yeah, he's like, okay, he's going to cross the river. You come into our territory. R-Style swapping his teammate in so he can actually get close enough for the swap. The Yule Center over now has arrived. Jirax in close, and be careful of Mind Control. He's got a big spin with the chain out. They're doing terrible damage to Navi at the moment. Even the Roar is keeping the Bounty Hunter out of this play. Maybe, no, he's actually, yeah, he will go down. He'll give the gem over, and Navi lose 4. A triple kill for Fada. They're coming in for that tier 3 tower. There's no fortification available from Navi, and there is available from Liquid. And with Exorcism not being able to use for Roshan, Liquid are just going to melt through this mid-racks.
Yeah, there's God Strain, there's Inner Beast, there's Exorcism. How do you compete with this split push?
They're coming
not
back.
even down on the top.
They're coming back to defend the top lane as well. General, he's going to get caught out, so he'll die up there. Meanwhile, Fada and Matoman, they do all the work on the bottom. The stun from Artstar. Matoman will return it with his own Stormbolt. You've taken out 2 melee sets of racks. Now, can they get out of this one scot-free? Swaps available from Artstar with that level 2, but he's just not in range. The board from the Beastmaster slowing him up so he cannot reach Fada. And then Fada turns for the double silence. Have they got any kind of stun, any kind of disable? No, they don't. The 2 people he silenced are the 2 people with the stuns.
Outplayed by Fada.
Koro gets a glimpse of Seneko. Seneko quickly blinks up, and now they actually find the Timber Saw. You can track him up. Prophet, he's starting his TP over as well. So they think about going a Mind Control, but that new side device going to work. Not to mention the Roar from Koro catching down the back lines. Then he's gone. They lost the Queen of Pain. They lost their magical burst damage. There's no way they can kill Mind Control. And with the rest of the heroes coming over from Liquid, Mataman looking to cleave through. The bounty on may end one streak, but it's just the buyback. They just had the money. They just had the manpower. Team Liquid will just keep walking all over NAVI. Catching now inside the river. Spin him round. Drop him down. Diddy Rara is gone. And the last player being chased is Mataman versus Arsal up on the top lane. Where's that armor toggle? There's still the Aegis Immortal, but Arsal's got no chance. 5-hero wipe in favor of Team Liquid. But the rest of Liquid are on their way. The double buyback from Dendi as well as Seneko. But the tier 4 towers are under siege. Dendi does have Sonic Wave up, but he doesn't have his BKB for another 15 seconds. He doesn't really even have an opening.
This game quickly spiraled out of control. NAVI, no solution to the mass team fight coming out from Liquid.
They are really almost ending this game. 8 seconds until the Lycan is alive. 10 over on the Prophet. If they lose any more heroes, just like that, there it is. Quick picks and GG! NAVI are eliminated and Team Liquid will advance themselves through into the next round where they get to battle up against Fnatic. That Lycan first pick up, you could definitely see the strength of their push, but it never really happened. But win or lose, this crowd still gives a lot of respect to NAVI. Yeah, they are such an amazing team, such solid play as well. NAVI tried to throw them off a little bit. Yeah, that is still a beautiful, beautiful display. NAVI, they did well to get this far, 4-0 in their group stage. Everyone was like, hey, are they back? But then they got a really tough draw. You get OG, and then you get Liquid.